There we are. Are we live? I accidentally hit the off button. Tools are in stock. Oh, we got a whole pile of them here. Sort of. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do some packing, but I need to do some cleaning first. What a mess around here, huh? So, I wanted to bring this to you guys as fast as possible because I know everybody's been waiting. But we're definitely going to pack up some tools today. So let me bring you up here. Bring you up on YouTube. I can see comments. Great people here already. Jesse, sorry you didn't get your saw yesterday. That's kind of cruddy. How you feeling, James? All right. I'm doing a little bit of cleaning up here. That way I can clear this space and hopefully be good. Gerbit's here. Welcome. Ken, good. Actually, I want to see if PA Dan showed up. Surgery tomorrow. What kind of surgery, James? The fixing kind or the messing you up kind? I hope it's the fixing kind, buddy. Harry Voss. Welcome. You're new here. Getting snow. Yeah, we got some snow, but it's all turning to mush right now. Maybe not. Maybe not. Throw this all over here for now. I don't even need my address labels anymore. Now I just make the address labels online, and it all goes out in the mailbox. Work controls all my time. I get it tomorrow. Yeah, good. So Harry, welcome. I'm gonna get things cleaned up, and we're gonna pack up some tools, and you can of course ask questions while we're doing some packing here. I've got tool kits that finally I've got enough stock of. But even now I'm still low because now I'm going to be low on sleeves. But whatever. We're gonna. Everybody that's ordered, everybody that I have money from. With the exception of Mike R, because he put a deposit down, but everybody that I have money from is going to get their tools shipped out. Right, Harry. Yes, I remember. Yes. Going to sew my lung to my chest while I keep it from collapsing. Awesome. Daniel Bob, welcome Harry Voss. Yes, everybody welcome Harry. Harry bought tools at Holland. It took like forever to get there. Made it to last night's show. 350 is coming along nice. Yeah, I think the 350 is going to be quite the runner. And if we get to it, maybe we do a little bit of port work today. Depends on how much ambition I have. So this is the order that just came in. This is what I was low on. These are the flywheel side rods. This is 80 of them. Oh, God, that's heavy. So I'm not going to run out of those for a while. And this thread milling that they're doing is just perfect. A little funky in there, but whatever. It's fine. So M10, M8. Anybody that gets these, of course, you know, just make sure all the threads are good. It should be, but who knows. So let's bring up, well, let's keep cleaning here just for another minute. Here. Because the time minutes cannot follow your life. Yeah, Harry, I understand. It's probably late there now, right? I can't follow my life either, so. Okay, that's a little better. And I will need that. Okay, let's see who's up first here. Got Ricky. Ricky S. Kit. Did not want the M10 rod. Okay. No M10. Got it. So we have a flywheel side rod. Now I gotta pick up all the other ones. Uh-oh, which one am I missing here? That's M14. That's M12. And then flywheel. And that. And Ricky should be good. But I also need to find... Where are my M10s? Oh, they're right in here. Okay. I'm good. All this, actually... No. Let's turn the air compressor on, because that would help. This is for Ricky. Jesse, the cost of what I consider a main kit is $170 shipped. If you want to do 880s, that's an additional $30. 242 XP in that family, that's an additional $30. And 661 or the old 26, the steel 661 and the old 266 double ender rod, that's an additional $30. But the main kit for $170 shipped will do about 90% of the relevant chainsaws. So those are good for rods, sleeves. Take care, Ken. Just make sure that these are more or less cleaned up before they get out. Ed Bartlett, how's it going? Okay, we have a long and a short. Nuts, bolts, washers. Make sure it goes in, and it does. That goes in there. I gotta get this. Okay. Yep, what's up? Make sure it slides in and out easy. Good. Okay. So Ricky, this is your kit, buddy. Throw all this in here. With a sticker. And you're packed. Attila, welcome. First time here? Welcome. If anybody's interested in tools, all they have to do is email me. You're packed up, Ricky. I just need to put a label on it, which I will do, of course. Next in line, Gordon. Gordon only has a partial kit here, but he's United States Agricultural Service, and he's putting steels back together, and so he wants something to do steels. Okay, fine. So we got this M12. That's 661. So M12, M8, M10. So this will put 460s together, 440s, 660s. Good to go there. Small sleeve and a large sleeve. quick. Later, Harry. Take care, Harry. Thanks for coming. Drop by anytime, buddy. It's super fun when people show up and they interact, and I'm just having a blast with that. So anybody's welcome to comment or questions or heckle or whatever you want. Till is from Hungary. Okay. We won't hold that against you. I'm trying to think if I've shipped one of these to Hungary or not. I don't know. Don't speak English. You seem like you're speaking English just fine. So welcome. Appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, you know, fire away. Right now I'm just packing up tools here that I've machined. Just taking the sharp edges off, that's all. One, Chris Meyer. Oh yeah, your which cameras do you use? Jerry, I just use my cell phone. That's it, because it can go live. Chris Meyer, I'll be emailing to you soon. I'm a bit concerned with what we need for the 440 rebuild. You're right. Pretty confident this. Yeah, the head was probably off. So that's the thing with a lot of aftermarket stuff, is you just don't know. Sometimes they're straight and it's fine. M12, both sides. So this goes to Gordon W. Tim, you got a good point. I think Attila's doing just fine. Well, Chris, this kit that I just put together is good for your 440. I used to have a 440 only kit, but like a standalone kit, but it's just too weak, and there's really no good way to make it otherwise. I would love to make a 440 standalone kit, but it's just not possible. 660 and 372, yes, but not 440. Sorry. So in order to do a 440, you need a small rod and a large rod, a small sleeve, a large sleeve, and then you can do it. Or it's more or less, you get the idea. So that's 120 shipped. Oh, missed. I missed. I forgot Gordon's sticker. Sorry, Gordon. Here you go. There's your sticker. So, Chris, shoot me an email. That's fine. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to help you unless you want tools. The fact that it was, you know, the cylinder was offset was purely speculation. I lost a couple of cranks, and then and that was actually with a prototype head, and then I switched over to the Chinese head, and I think it's fine for now. Ed, no, these are for putting cases back together. The topic of splitting cases is certainly interesting. Matt, what do you think about the 462? Tim, I don't have a particular opinion on the saw. In general, I don't have a lot of opinions on the auto-tune stuff. The 462 is, you know, that and the 572 are, you know, nifty new things from Steel and Husky, and that's great, but in general, not my area of expertise. Chris says, I think I can figure out build videos were a huge help, but I'll be in contact about tools soon. Okay. Yeah, Ed, these tools are really for putting crankcases together. So if you're pulling apart crankcases, then there's a number of ways you can do it, and I've gone over that in multiple places on the channel. But if you're pulling crankcases apart, most of the time I use the Husqvarna C-clamp style splitter, and what that does is it actually leaves, most of the time it leaves the bearings in the case halves, and then you just heat those up and tap them out. Bill Eddings. Bill, why don't I do yours right now? Bill, this is for you, buddy. I got a thing already. Right here. Let's do it. Not exactly in order, but that's okay. I have enough to fill everybody's orders for today anyway. So these are what I was waiting for with these small rods. And now I've got 80 of them, so hopefully I won't run out of these anytime soon. So that's that. 14, M12, M10. Bill kind of went with the works here. The only thing that Bill didn't get is the 576, but I have that off to my machinist right now. He's trying to figure that out. The 576 stuff is just so low quantity that I've sold so few of them. It's difficult to have manufactured in a reasonable, you know, for a reasonable money. Your dream machine? Plenty of people, you know, think a Husky 372 is a dream machine. I have 4 of them. No. I used to think it was a dream machine. Now, just another saw, you know. But remember, I put all those together myself. They're all completely from scratch. I didn't buy any of them. The 462, you're going to be buying that brand new, which is going to be a pretty penny, you know. It's okay, Bill. I'm working on your stuff right here. What's my dream machine now? What's my dream machine now? I don't have one because I already have what I want. I have way more chainsaws than I could possibly ever use in my lifetime. A new cat. James, you got a point. My cat wakes me up in the middle of the night and drives me nuts. If I had to pick a saw that I like the best, is the Husky 394s. I mean, clearly you guys see me work on them all the time. Bill, make sure that you check all these threads just to make sure everything fits before, do a dry run before you go in there and do anything. But it should. Dream Machine is a new car. I have a new car. Is it what I really want? No, but it's fine for what I need it to do. Oh, this is an old school 661 rod. Yeah, Husky 394, my favorite saw. Chip in there. Perfect. Good. How about a Lambo? Would be fun, but I don't have a garage. I need a different house before I get something like that. Bucket Billy Ray is on his Sunday paycheck. Everybody shooting him all kinds of money over there? Good for him. Good for him. Oh, wait a minute. No, wrong one. You were here. Bill, this is all your stuff right here, buddy. I'm literally throwing it in the thing right now. Yeah, GT40 would be fun. Bill, this is yours, buddy. Getting packed up. Here's your sticker. Going in. Actually, I think a car that would be sort of attainable for me would actually be a Nissan GTR. Because I might actually be able to put snow tires on it and use it around here. Bill, you're packed, buddy. Packed. Earl. This one's for Earl. Bill, you got the 880 included in there. The 880 sleeve, and it should be good, man. Should be everything. Oh, no, I forgot. Good, I'm thinking about it. Your 242 rod. Shame on me, I almost forgot that. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sticker. No, the sticker's in there, Tim. I did remember the sticker. Nice Supra. You piss as a young guy. Yeah. AMC Hornet. Okay, Earl. So Earl wants a kit and an 880 sleeve. Okay. I can do that. So one. Earl H, this is for you, buddy. 80 sleeve. Large and small sleeves. Well, Bob, remember this is a few weeks of orders that are saved up here, and also when I sell tools, they certainly move faster if I have them in stock, as opposed to saying we're all in pre-order. I know, eventually I gotta color code these too. I'm gonna figure that out one of these days so that they're all color coded and you guys know what to do with them, but glad you put the 242 rod in there. Yeah, I know. Hudson Hornet implement tires was something to behold. Yeah, cool. Hey, Doug. I'm just putting toolkits together today. Matt, Husky or Steel? Generally Husky. Generally Husky. Husky is where I started, and it's where I started. And in general, I tend to think that Huskies are easier to work on. Husky definitely makes some boneheaded designs, but I think overall Huskies tend to be easier to work on, for me at least. Okay, this is for Earl again. Playing with Bob, spent the last week playing boards, Live Edge, Eastern Red Cedar, beautiful, Black Wild Cherry. Listing in the Facebook. You making any money, Bob? Might be making more money than I'm making on these tools. All right, nuts, washers, handles. Again, this is for Earl. Out of coffee, Doug. That's not good. Bob, selling is good. Making money is better. Just because you sell stuff doesn't mean doesn't mean you make money, right? Speaking of not making money, Jesse's chainsaw is in his post office box, and unfortunately he didn't get to pick it up. So, Earl, you are packed, sir. Who's next? Tom. Tom P. wants a kit. Okay. We can do that. No, James, might be Monday. Might be Monday. I don't actually see any movement on the tracking number, so the quote-unquote expected delivery is Monday, but there's been no movement on the tracking number since its acceptance in the post office up in Canada. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's about the same as you after milling them, sitting them for 2 years, planning them, messaging. Yeah, I don't know if there's any profit. You're right, Bob. Making money is the trick. It's hard. It really is. Turning, all your time into actual profit is hard. Affording a Lambo is harder, Okay. Let's get these. Not thinking what he's called a hobby. Yes, Ed. I don't know. Is there really any point to just staying busy for the hell of it? I don't know. Tom, this is yours, buddy. Your kit. Okay, how many more we got? Two? Two. Anton T, and Mike R from Facebook. So let's do Anton T. He wants a kit. Okay. Okay, they both want kits. So much easier, Milliam. I have a place in the highway. Set him out. Lean the cable stretch between the trees. Yeah, I can imagine, you know, if you just mill them, slap them up there, and cash and they're gone, it's always nice. Always nice to move stuff quickly. Bye, Attila. Welcome to the channel. Come back anytime. If you want to ask questions, you're more than welcome. Coming down to the wire here, actually. I think 7, Bill. Take care, Attila. Have a great day. All right, so this is a kit for Anton. Yeah, Bill, make sure you do a dry run with all this stuff. Make sure everything fits before you get it on the saw and you find something doesn't fit. Because that's kind of crappy, you know. But it all should. It really should. All these rods are actually thread milled. So they're beautifully milled. Here's Anton's kit. A bolt bin, yeah, I know. I sort of have it, but yeah, I know what you're saying, Bob. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And then Mike. I think Mike is getting a kit, but he sent me a deposit, but didn't give me an address. So I think, and he didn't say specifically what he's getting. So I gotta assume it's a kit. I'll set that up. Time, money, and ambition, Bob. It's the same old thing all over again. You know, same old story. Okay. Mic here. Jesse, take care. Enjoy that chainsaw. Let me know what you think when you get it. And let me know if you need a kit, buddy. So Mike, if you need anything else other than this, let me know and I can package more stuff up for you. I'm not going to seal this. Just going to put this aside. Oh, that's that. Okay. I've been going through the wood shop, clearing old stuff, never used, organizing, making room for what I need. Taking a lot of time. Yeah, it certainly is nice to walk into a shop you can breathe in, you know. I don't know what that's like, so, you know. He's gonna have fun with that saw. For the money, that's hard to beat. Yeah, Bob, I know. Shops always seem to be too small. Doesn't matter how big you build them. To 20.6 the other side, yeah. I hear you. I really do. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I need a break because I haven't had lunch. I'm thinking we need to do this porting later. That's what I'm thinking. So that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Thinking I need a break here, and I'm really happy I got everything in bags for people. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna leave that stuff tomorrow. Yeah, it's time for lunch, Chris, you know? So I'm just thinking, hey, you know, let's see if we can get some porting done later this evening. This afternoon, this evening, whatever. I don't know exactly when. White Castles. No White Castles right now. I bet that's my dad calling. So let me go. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Let's do some port work on this thing later tonight. I'll have some ambition then, okay?